Hello again, everyone. This is Taro, aka Cardboard Mecha, along with my cat Koban and my pet robot Vector. We are back playing The Sims 4 Strangerville. When we left last our heroes, we were still trying to get all of the clues we need to make our dossier. I realized that I think they really meant to set this up for just one sim completing all of this in Strangerville. I'm doing three, which means we're dividing everything by three. But that's okay, because we're finding the different ways you can get information. Uh, Off screen, I went ahead and had them buy the listening device that you need for bugs, because that's the one thing we haven't tried yet to get more information. So, Tochiro and Casval are going to head over to the library. We're going to see if we can also kill two birds with one stone because Tochiro still needs to do some stuff for his job since he's working from home again. But that shouldn't be too hard with doing everything else we're doing. So, let's see how things go. Now, let's see who all is here. Let's see, the library that doesn't like Tochiro. A couple of scientists we haven't met yet. Casval is playful because he was watching the comedy channel just before he came over here. Malin is at school. Well, we might as well go ahead and wander in and see. Actually, he's here. Let's go ahead and have him do Shut up from Strangerville Information Center. And we can go chat up some scientists. How about that? See, Tochiro just gained 1,750 followers just by doing that. Go for him. Saw somebody else wander in. Let's go introduce ourselves. And as usual, that does not go well. Okay. Jokers always win. Tochiro gained 125 followers for winning big with silly words. He now has 8,391 followers in total. Casval has founded Jokan as a Strangerville scientist. Imagine that. Oh, Malin is back from school. Wow, it got crowded there real quick, didn't it? Who are all these people? Let's see, Buzz Grunt, Blair Britton, Trains, who is leaving, Jokan. Man, it's hard to keep anybody here for any length of time to become friends with them. Let's see, we'll go ahead and bring Malin over here. Malin really needs to do something fun before she goes stir crazy. Eee, yeah, that fun meter is way down. Wow, the only book left is Orbital Pudding? Where did all the other books go? Yep, I guess Orbital Pudding it is. Seems we have an awful lot of scientists that talk to bookcases. I'm a little bit concerned. You thought that was a good image to share? You deserve to be laughed at. Well, so much for that then. And here's Oval again for some strange reason. Oh, hey, somebody who actually likes Tochiro. Wow, that warmed up really fast. Let's talk about the robot invasion while we're at it. No, we have found out he's erratic. Shock surprise. Well, let's see, before he escapes, let's see if we can plant a bug on him. Okay, so, Casval, where did you find Crisis Barn? Oh well. Let's see who else we can meet real quick. Anybody else here we know? I guess Malin found some of the other books. I'll tell you what, Casval, let's go talk to the new scientist that just wandered in. Or is one of the grunts still around? He looked like a military type. Nope. Jaren Duns didn't notice the bug being planted. Use the listening device to see if Jaren didn't spills any important information. Well, we'll try that later. Let's see, who else can... Well, yeah, Dad's still here. Got a couple of kids. Alexander Goth. And after this, maybe we'll wander over to the bar and let Casval plant a bug himself. He's having way too much fun with that book. Oh, those Avel's here. We need to be funny with some Sims, so let's tell a joke about Martians. Malin's still reading. I don't think she's a bookworm quite as much as her parents are. Now let's introduce ourselves to Mr. Garibaldi. Yeah, let's tell some more jokes. Let's joke about fashion. Let's introduce ourselves to Jordan. Malin's feeling better. So why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to Miss Jacob as well? Let's tell a joke about aliens, Tochiro. Well, it'd been funny with 4 of the 5, so we're doing pretty good. Yeah, as long as we're still here, let's update our social media status. Tochiro gained another 20 followers. Apparently shouting out from this information center is a lot more interesting. Yep, there's said Roswell again. Malin is modding Incredible Sports. Sure, go ahead. Have a deep conversation. Oh, that's interesting. When we played the bug on, you can actually see where he's doing a little broadcast thing. That's pretty cool. Oh, who's calling? Louis Vicio is wondering if I want to go to his house and hang out. Well, so far all of that has ended in tears, so we're just going to cancel. Well, he's doing pretty good. Well, let's see, we got a conspiracy theorist. Let's see if we can plant a bug on him after we talk to him for a bit. Where'd he go? Oh, there we go. That's your conspiracy theories. That usually goes over well. Look, there are some really strange things going on in this town. It all started a couple of weeks ago. There was a large explosion inside that crater, and things have not been quite the same since. And I think we've heard that one quite a bit, actually. Now, Malin, as long as you're here, you should probably go ahead and check the archives. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, he's empathized. Okay, that's not bad. So now he's feeling confident because he just shared that emotion. Terrence is paranoid. Imagine that. Oh, let's request evidence. And again, suspiciously blurred photo. One of the scientists is laughing maniacally. That is slightly concerning. I guess there are no rules about playing in the library. Nope, and the guy escaped before I could plant a bug on him. Oh well. Oh no, he's still here. Terrence McPherson did notice the bug being planted. Oh good. And the toilet is broken. Oh dear. I wonder. Actually, it looks like people are getting hungry. Has anybody cooked anything recently? No? So we'll go do something about that. Let's see. Let's grill some veggie burgers. Now let's decide to do push-ups. For reasons that are unclear. Casval has just reached cooking level 4. Good for him. Wow, how did it get to be 10 o'clock in the night already? Okay, I'm not sure where Tochiro is going. aren't there rules about eating in the library? Oh well. If someone got enough evidence, they might be able to use it to get a key card to the lower floors of the lab. Let's all hope that doesn't happen. Well, I guess nobody really cares that he's eating in the library. Meanwhile, they'll just go ahead and eat outside. I see this conversation has not necessarily gone well. Well, let's flatter and see if we can turn it around. No, we are not going to go take a nap. So since the only toilet is broken, Malin, you probably should go home after you have finished eating. And actually, Casval, we're going to go ahead and send you over to the bar. Because you probably should go see if we can bug a couple of soldiers. Okay, and it'll just be a solo trip. Let's see who's here. Oh, lovely. It's Ghost Night at the bar. Well, this could make things even more entertaining. I wonder if you can plant bugs on ghosts. We might try that. Malin can go home. That's interesting. I guess since Malin was on the shared outdoor lot that she technically got picked up. But since Tochiro was in the library, he just automatically got sent home, I think. I'll have him go ahead and take care of himself. And now, Casval, let's go make some friends, maybe? Let's go introduce ourselves. Friendly introduction. Oh, hey, we've met Micah before. Yeah, let's see if we can tell some stories. Well, that didn't go over well, I guess. Very good stories. Yeah, I can discuss interests. Oh, there we go. We can tell a funny story. Oh, that seems to be helping some. Discuss interests. Let's see. Oh, we can talk about Strangerville. Okay, I'm not sure. There we go. Yeah, that seems to be helping. Let's brighten his day. I'll let you get to know him too. You should just give him vague bad news. Alright, well let's see if we can plant a bug on this guy. Yep. Mr. Petty did not notice that. Good for him. Well, good for us anyway. He's high ranking, it looks like, by that uniform, so let's get to know him. I've been told if anyone asks me for evidence, I should report them. But I'm starting to think the public should hear about what's going on. Oh, this looks like a really good person we need to get to know better. Ask about career. What else can we talk to him about before we fall asleep? Get to know. He's a sergeant minor? That's a pretty fancy outfit for a sergeant minor, for sure. So I also learned the camera is creative. And Cameron needs to go to sleep. That's somebody we should definitely talk with later. And it looks like Casval's about ready to run out of sleep himself. So he should probably go ahead and head home. We did get some bugs planted at least, so it was fairly fruitful. We got to meet a couple of people who may be helpful later on. I still love that tub planter. And I will break it here. Next time we'll see if we can get any information from those bugs we planted. See ya!